Pleased to be joined by trainer Cherie DeVaux. Cherie, you have Ahavah in the Fairgrounds Oaks on Saturday. Comes off a really nice maiden special weight win at 6 furlongs last month, stretching out to 2 turns. How's she doing, and what do you think about her 2-turn at stakes debut?
She's doing fantastic. It was one thing that we discussed, that if she wasn't doing if she was doing anything less than that, we would not be running her. Tall task. Step up in stakes company and go 2 turns, so it's a bit of an unknown, but it's always been what we thought that she'd want to stretch out, so I'm looking forward to how she does that.
Right, because her sister was Grade 1 winning sprinter Ahavah, but you think the City of Light filly Ahavah has got a little bit more distance in her?
Yes, and there's another half to them, Signal from Noise, who was effective going 2 turns, so it's definitely in the wheelhouse for her, but we'll just have to see.
And you have a pair of runners in the Muniz Memorial Classic. I'll start with Brilliant Berti. One could make the argument he was the best 3-year-old turf male in America last year, winning the Gun Runner Stakes at Kentucky Downs and the Bryan Station at Keeneland, 4-time stakes winner. How's he doing in preparation for his 4-year-old debut?
He's doing great. Physically, he looks great. He's matured, he's filled in, and he's shown it on the track. This is going to be his first time outside of the age restriction of the 3-year-old, obviously. So all signs are pointing that he should improve out there. And it's another unknown because it's a little bit farther than what he's gone. So I'm just looking forward to get his season started and go from there.
So, yeah, you're trying him at 1 mile and 1/8 in that race. And his last year, you had More Than Looks, who was a good 3-year-old like Brilliant Berti, and then he won the Breeders' Cup Mile last fall. Do you think that Brilliant Berti could take a step forward as well?
Yes, all the things that, as trainers we look for to have that improvement are there. So, hoping that is indicative of an improvement.
And finally, I'll ask you about Rebel Red, English-bred son of Frankel. Real nice allowance winner, 2 starts back at Keeneland. You got a little bit of a weird trip in the Red Smith where he was setting the pace, wound up a close 3rd. What do you expect about him and his comeback?
Yeah, it's the same type of situation where we're just getting their season started here. The Red Smith was his best race on numbers. So, again, we're looking to start him here and probably stretch him out throughout the year. But he's doing fantastic. He looks great. We had a major change when he lost his eye after his first start at Saratoga, and so he's overcome that, and he's done great, and he looks fantastic, and he's another one that's been training really well into this.
Well, thanks so much, Cherie, and all the best to you on Saturday.
Thank you so much.